See what kind of discharge we'll be able to achieve.
So what number are we looking for here?
Well, theoretically, something in the neighborhood of 500 EVs would be ideal. But at a minimum, we need to achieve at least a PETA-EV to even think about opening the space-time continuum.
So basically, you're saying the amount of energy we generate with this thing is directly related to the amount of time we can travel, right?
In layman's terms, yes.
What? What happened?
463 PETA-EVs. Yeah, it's quite a power loss. But, I'd still call this step a success.
Okay.
So, when are you going to come clean about why you are really here?
Bar girl.
I'm really here. Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Up until now, I've been content to allow you to help me with my research, assuming that your true reason for being here would surface eventually. But as we approach what is certain to be a crossroad in our experiment, your true reason may be an impediment to our continued partnership.
Oh, so?
Well, that depends on why you're really here. And you could be working for the government and you're here to steal my secrets to use them for your own nefarious purposes.
You got me. I'm kidding. I don't work for the government. I'm joking. I told you it's personal.
Eric, you have to explain yourself better than that.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to know?
I do.
Okay. I'm here about a girl.
I don't know what it is you think we're doing here, but I assure you whatever we accomplish will have little consequence in fixing whatever's wrong with your love life.
I'm in love. Okay, I met a girl, and I fell in love with her, and she is fantastic, and she inspires me in ways that I never thought I could be inspired. Okay, and I need you to send me back in time to a point before she meets this guy, this guy she's with now, who she thinks she's in love with.
I can't send you back in time. First of all, I think you fail to understand the ramifications of such an action. And second, there's no indication this device will even work.
You said that this was possible.
In theory.
Okay.
There's no way to test it or prove it.
That's how you
I'm
test
eating.
it, right? That's how you prove it. You send me back. That's the test.
Eric,
I mean,
I'm not
crackers,
experimenting.
cookies.
There's no way of knowing what will happen to someone once they leave my garage. Their molecules could be scattered in the cosmos. And you haven't even thought through the situations you would be in. If and when I could send you back.
I'd figure it out.
You see, that's what I mean. You have no idea what you'd be going back to. You wouldn't exist. I mean, yes, the you from that timeline would exist, but you, Eric, you would have no money, no job, no identity. For all intents and purposes, you would struggle to survive. And even if I could send you back, I wouldn't do it for a reason so trite and juvenile as lost love.
Trite and juvenile, bro. You know what? Let me tell you something. If you've ever been in love in your life, you know what I was talking about.
All right,
So maybe
don't
that's-
you stand there and try to pass judgment on me. You know nothing about me. I'm sorry, Eric, I'm sorry. You've been great on the build. You have been. I'm eternally grateful.
Yeah, great. You know how you pay me back? And you send me back. That's how you pay me back. That's the only fucking reason I'm here.
I can't send you back. Look, these equations, they're still unsolved. So unless you can solve them, I'm sorry. Time travel just isn't possible.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, then let's just give up, right?
I
We
can't-
keep trying.
I can't read that. That shit is in cursive. Why is you writing in cursive? How are you? I'm doing okay. What time is it, Gary?
That's what we do. That's what we've been doing. We don't give up.
I'm not
keep
giving up.
fucking
I'm telling you,
trying.
time travel is not possible.
So that's it, right? That's this whole thing has just been futile, right? It's a charade. It's not possible. It's for nothing.
No, it wasn't for nothing. We've made great strides in proving my theory. Strides that will be hugely beneficial to mankind in the future. Where are you going?
You know what? It looks like I'm going nowhere.
I actually envy you.
You envy the guy that's in love with a girl he can't have?
No. I envy the guy who knows what he wants and isn't afraid to go after it.
Even going after it looks like it's going to result in a fiery crash.
No, I think we should not be so lucky with a crash like that. You know? I mean, at least once in our lives.
I suppose. But I like to land safe and sound. We better plan.
Safe and sound, huh? Let me tell you something about that. When I was in school,
Where's the
truth is, I was hiding. I always played it safe.
Tried to take advantage of the situation. I think it was a mind game. I think it was a mind game. We were
what is signing the bill?
very well, very easily.
Jay or Ray?
Just weeks ago. Right now, I think that's where I think Eddie has the advantage. I don't think Mike's thinking clearly. I think he's skating on you.
What the hell?
Hey, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
What? Their production shit was just, it just froze.
Especially the way that we're going to begin things with Gary. We're going to be credit. The X Division Championship matchup is going to be in Rebellion. Live on pay-per-view on TNA Plus at 8 p.m.
Next division title gonna be kicking off
I've never
tomorrow.
been so excited. Like I said, I put this entire
This
card
match.
together from top
Oh,
to bottom,
this match.
and it could not be more proud of my work.
This will begin Rebellion. Cedric Alexander versus Leon Slater for the X Division Championship to kick off Rebellion.
I thought it was Summers. I thought it was Slammiversary.
The X Division, they are going to prove that there are no limits to what they do.
What's up?
Perfectly.
How you doing? Not really, no. What's wrong with it?
I know you're excited. How do you think that one goes? I mean, it's the X Division. They are going to prove that there are no limits to what they do. That's the perfect way.
What happened to it? That's it? What do you think happened? So is this site don't want to work? Oh, now I want to work too. Okay. Let's see how that is. Yeah. Watch your freeze again. Did I tell you Rebellion is where the big shows? Yes, you just told me like 2 times. Yeah, I'm reminding you of it. I'm serious. No, man, you know what match is on there, right? Yeah, okay, I know. Let me just make sure. Oh, you already moved the car. Oh. No. I just said I don't even know if I remember you. Hey, where you been? Is it when this song started? That's another one.
Yep.
What it called?
Shit, dot CV.
Dot CV is hell.
Is it a Wi-Fi or this bitch you come on water? There's something going on. I don't know what it is. Dang.
What is that?
Your connection is not private. Great.
That's a lie.
This don't want to work.
I see your text. Like, calm down.
Damn. Thing, bro. Let me click on it. Every time there's a damn pay-per-view about to come on, this thing don't want to work. It won't start working now. You see, every time I talk shit about this thing want to work. Bro. This ain't rage beam.
People just saying shit to me. Talking about I look like The Weeknd. I'm like, are you kidding me?
To stand up and fight. What happened? You left. I stayed.
I'm doing alright.
On my back. Hell, you're supposed to be our world champion, man. But now you're sitting in that ring as a man who's been pinned not once, but twice by me. But you let the blood itself, the heart and soul of TNA will get fluffed out. You stepped into rebellion against the face instead.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I see you at rebellion.
I just want to
Now
watch
the
it.
belt,
Damn.
when I beat you, I will become
Bro.
a three-time TNA World Champion. TNA Wrestling is live in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Wilson Center.
Bro, I can't leave the room. Like, this thing trying to piss me
For
off.
one of our biggest events of the year, our 8th annual Spring Pay-Per-View Extravaganza. Could tonight be the night of the system? Will emotion overwhelm focus? Who will rise to the occasion? Welcome to Rebellion.
Making potato balls. Who is this? What's my real name? It's Philip. It's Philip Michael.
Only contest is scheduled for one fall. And this for the TNA X-Division Championship. Here's the first challenger.
Oh, that's cute. You saying, do I remember you? I don't even remember you coming in my live.
220 pounds. Cedric Alexander.
Yeah, he said the song.
But do you?
Ladies and gentlemen, what could be
Oh, he changed his song?
the system starts now. Cedric Alexander has a chance to bring home the X Division title from the moment they
You're not winning, bro. He's not winning.
He's not winning. You get me?
And his opponent from Bradford, England, weighing in at 198
that whole conversation.
Champion,
Leon Slater is the record breaker. He is the youngest X Division champion of all
He's trying to
time.
become the longest reigning.
For 265 days as champion.
265 days.
He is currently the second longest reigning X Division champion ever. If he can hold on to this championship past tonight and all the way to Friday, May 15th, he will eclipse Austin Aries and break the 14-year record. Could Leon Slater...
I just realized I didn't come outside with a do-rag. Wasn't it crazy, bro? You know the break that's Aries record.
Championship match at the kickoff rebellion. Let's take a look at the X Factors.
What if Austin Aries come back?
Slater one-on-one in TNA. That was all the way back in August, but just a few nights later, it was Slater retaining
What's
his
up?
title one-on-one against Alexander at the Emergence event.
That's good, bro.
This title shot they just become number one contender prior to the Genesis event.
Are you gay or something? Cause y'all having a whole conversation. Like, God damn.
Cody be right.
That night, he ended up having a triple threat match with former TNA World Champion Joe Hendry and Moose. And Tom, I have to think back on that night. Was that a pivotal point?
Yeah. No, I'm serious. Like, you having a whole conversation with her. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm just saying, like. What do you mean? Well, I mean, it's like I said, I don't like when girls come on my live and then they have a whole conversation with each other. Like, they go out or if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, hey girl, you pretty girl. Yeah, you look good, boo boo boo. That's what I'm talking about. I just find it very weird. Yeah, he kicked the shit out of him.
He's got to lean into that and really try to outsmart the young man.
And you saying that when you remember me, I'm like, remember you never came in my life, if I remember.
Leon Slater, the tag team match back in August. Last singles loss
I remember.
was roughly a year ago.
Absolutely incredible run for Slater.
Slater's done pretty well in this event. He debuted at Rebellion, his first ever matchup on United States soil, Rebellion 2024. And then last year, he was in Ultimate X. Who could forget that death-defying leap?
Unreal agility again. With the youngest in charge.
Slater able to avoid the steps. There goes Alexander. Title can only change hands via pinfall submission inside the ring, not the count out for disqualification. Body by Slater. Trying to hold on to the title. 2 count early here on Alexander, the kick out.
That's what I love about Slater. Take a look back at this. On the outside, Slater had center scouted, hits the Hurricane Rana. But he was not done there. It's the way, the emergence he has, the intensity, the quickness he has to just completely follow that up without waiting, without hesitating. That's what makes champions.
Leon Slater had a hell of a test for Derek Young just 2 weeks ago at the Sacrifice event. Maybe more than 2 Louisiana. That was an incredible action to kick off Sacrifice. 6, 7. Alexander, the crafty veteran, able to evade.
How much
crowd here expected on hand inside the Wolstein Center.
Of TNA Wrestling.
First capture by the phenomenal AJ Styles back in June of 2002 in Huntsville, Alabama.
Goddamn.
We're not far off from
They
celebrating
want to try to see you more.
at Slammiversary.
Who, AJ?
Yeah.
The Exodus
Its anniversary last year, where AJ Styles more or less endorsed X Division champion Leon Slater.
His career is older than you.
About that legacy, you and I have known as well as the rest of the world that Cedric Alexander is a brilliant wrestler. When he's focused, he can be deadly. He's been one of the best to do it for a long time. You know, there's a lot of guys out there playing the look overlooked card. They try to play that a lot, and it usually is an excuse for them not doing enough. Somebody should just give me something because of X, Y, and Z. For Cedric Alexander, I think it's more true than it's been for anybody I think I've ever
She seems like a nice person.
So much talent, so much every time he's in the ring. And he needs to get his just desserts and knows what comes to him. Not only German suplex, there's something to pay attention to. Just grabbing at his neck. Remember, it was weeks ago that we saw an incredible matchup between Leon Slater.
God damn.
Slater obviously retained, but after the fact, he was assaulted by Eric Young with a vicious right. Those are the kind of things that linger with you, that stay with you. Speaking of which, that'll stay with you a while. Right to the neck. Here's your cover. Get a kick out. Bringing something different here today. They look back here moments ago, things getting physical between Alexander and Slater. He got absolutely demolished. That German suplex. A heap in the corner there. Now still a bit of a heap here as Cedric Alexander pounds away at Slater. Hold on. Slater had an opening. That is a rare mistake by Cedric Alexander. He got caught up in the crowd there, and Slater took advantage of it. Slater's confidence coming into TNA was already higher than anybody I know of his age and his experience. But as he's gotten better and as he's gone on this winning streak, oh my God, not again! I may have spoken too soon there. Back to the German suplex, high on the neck, got it with the title and a kick out. You feel a sense of urgency from Cedric Alexander here in still the early stages of this match. That's exactly what I was getting at just a moment ago. You could feel it the moment he walked out here. This whole night of the system. The more the moments go on, the more the seconds pass. I think it could be true. You touched on it not too long ago, is the fact that Cedric Alexander was handpicked by Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers to replace Moose because they'd seen the success that Alexander had, the last man to pin Slater, as we mentioned, here in TNA. And on top of that, Alexander had success head-to-head against Moose in the lead up to Genesis. I believe that's ultimately what tipped the scales. Let's not forget, Moose took out Cedric Alexander in that street fight weeks ago. I think Cedric is next here tonight as he's trying to atone for that. And I mean, hey, you hang around people like Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers, Bear Bronson for long enough, yeah, your nastier side is going to come out. Alexander went to the eyes, disorienting Leon Slater. Oh, and another shot! Leon's having trouble getting his bearings about it. Between landing on his neck and getting right in the eye. Look at this. Cedric Alexander got leveled by Slater. Good! Alexander got cocky, and Slater made him pay for it. Lights out setting. Just when you thought Leon Slater was on wobbly legs, walking on the back foot, he pulls out something like that to turn the entire picture around.
I don't know.
Slater trying to get his wits about him, to your point, shots to the neck. Damaged vision, perhaps, there for those shots to the eyes.
His name is Nick.
Look at this. Look at how Slater's keeping Alexander close. You can handle your opponent. You know where they are at all times. Oh! Slater was trying to get Alexander up maybe for Utopia. Alexander saw it coming, blocked it. Slater into the cover, trying to hold on to his championship. Alexander popped out at 2. Now it's Cedric Alexander's time to show his resilience. He's the one on the back foot now.
What a way to begin rebellion tonight. Right in Cleveland, Ohio. What a kick to the face. Slater's feeling it.
Gee, good night. We have seen Leon.
You okay? You've been saying hi like 50 times. I see your stuff. Like what's going on?
Look out! Big play, Slater! The champion just walked down the challenger. I've seen this dozens of times now, but it never gets old. Crashing down faster than Artemis 2 did this weekend. Leon Slater from outer space. Look out! Oh, down goes Alexander! Is this enough?
Alexander kicks it too.
Look at the face. Look at the look on the face of Leon Slater. As if to say, okay, you're going to kick out of that.
Both these men trying to put each other away. You feel a little frustration from Slater.
As he's gotten more confident, he knows his ability, he knows that he should be able to shut a match down at X, Y, or Z time. And it's not happening yet, Super Slater.
Look at where Alexander is. Could have been time for the Swanton 450. Cedric Alexander is down. Wait for it. Alexander got out of the way. Slater able to roll through, but a kick to the midsection.
Stopping the momentum there from Alexander, but big kick.
Slater avoided the Michinoku driver that Alexander connected it. What to the back? Uh-oh. There's the Michinoku.
Is it enough
to win the championship? And a kick out by Slater.
Now it's Cedric Alexander's eyes who are bugging out of his head. Because check this out, the Michinoku driver landed perfectly, but Slater hangs on to his title.
Alexander, what's he thinking about here? Slater able to drop his body weight. Hold on, one-handed right here, shoulders down. Hold on, only for a moment. Was going for the Styles clash. Alexander sensed it.
Anybody who's been in a TNA ring knows that move.
Oh, Slater, I thought he was out on his feet there for a second. Slater, caught up on the top rope.
It's a bad place to be, and Cedric Alexander loves every second of it. Caught in his sight.
Down goes Slater. Slater's in trouble. Cedric Alexander, foot on the gas. And a brainbuster, center of the ring.
All the damage to the spine is in a
This could be it for the champion. Leon Slater able to kick out.
And Cedric cannot believe it.
That's Cedric hairstyle.
You hit the nail on the head. The damage to the neck of Leon Slater caused by Eric Young weeks ago. Alexander clearly had a plan here, but he can't seem to capitalize.
Nothing has yet worked for Cedric Alexander. Now going up top.
Oh my God, a brainbuster off the top buckle.
Slater in a heap to the floor, and good on Alexander. There's that sense of urgency you talked about. Oh, wait.
Think about the lumbar check. Lumbar check.
That's it. Do we have a new champion? The night of the season.
The inside leg. Oh, Slater got his foot on the bottom row. Slater's still alive.
You've got to be kidding me.
Holy hell.
Take another look back here. The brainbuster into the buckle. Like a sack of potatoes to the floor, and then followed up with the lumbar check. The finishing move of Cedric Alexander. And somehow, some leg.
Cedric went for better leverage, trying to hook the inside leg, and it cost him. Slater was able to get to the bottom rope and save himself. Alexander's furious. He's got to be thinking, what do I have to do to put away Slater?
That's literally the only question left, but what is he staring at? Wait a second. Cedric, eyeing that X Division title. That's what it's all about. Wait a second. Don't put the cart before the horse, Cedric.
And it's Cedric bringing the title belt inside the ring. Hold on there, Slater! Slater's got hold of Alexander! Styles Clash into the title! Alexander was the one who dragged the title belt in. The referee got rid of the belt now.
Going up!
Small time 450! Alexander's speed comes back to bite him. Slater retains.
Here's your winner, and still the TNA X Division Champion,
Another incredible X Division Championship matchup.
Take a look back at this. Cedric Alexander tried to introduce the title belt potentially as a weapon, and he got hit with that Styles Clash on top of the belt, and then the Swanton 450. The only person that Cedric Alexander can blame for this loss is himself.
And he may have introduced that. I mean, Leon Slater dropped him on the floor and on deck. There's going to be some hurt feelings tomorrow about that one on Cedric Alexander.
Leon Slater continues his historic X Division Championship reign.
Another unreal performance from the youngest in charge to kick things off here at Rebellion.
I want to welcome you to the A-Game Hydration Announce Desk, and we want to remind you that you can use the promo code TNA15 to get 15% off your purchase of A-Game right now on Shopify. I don't want to jump ahead with Leon Slater. I don't want to jinx a young man. May 14th, we're going to be live for TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC in Sacramento, California. As I mentioned earlier on, May 15th, Leon Slater could become the longest reigning X Division champion of all time.
We got a lot of time between now and then. Could be a lot of challengers lining up, but another record could be broken by Slater.
We have a lot more action still to come here in Cleveland, Ohio at Rebellion.
Including this matchup, it's got personal between these two as Frankie Kazarian goes one-on-one with the notorious attraction, Elijah.
As we've been talking about the system, Moose's path towards revenge against the system has been disrupted by Special Agent Zero. These two titans clash tonight.
And speaking of clashes, it's a clash of generations as the Elegance brand takes on Mickie James, ODB, and Taryn Terrell in a hardcore country match.
Balls count anywhere in that matchup. Also, Cleveland's own Nick Nemeth will go one-on-one with AJ Francis, and Nick Nemeth is going to have legendary Cleveland Browns quarterback Bernie Kosar in his corner.
And the TNA Knockouts World title is on the line as NXT's Ariana Grace defends against Lei Ying Lee.
The TNA International Champion Trey Miguel looks to turn away Mustafa Ali of Order 4.
And after a brutal tables match this past Thursday, the Hardys will defend the TNA Tag Team Championships against the System's Bear Bronson and Brian Myers.
After the outcome of the match we just saw, will this still be the night of the System as Eddie Edwards uses his feast-or-fired opportunity to challenge Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship in our main event? For more on this matchup, we check in with our broadcast colleague, Gia Miller.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, your TNA World Champion, Mike Santana.
Okay.
Santana, in tonight's main event, you put your TNA World Championship on the line against Eddie Edwards, a man that has pinned you twice in the last month. With that in mind, how are you approaching this match?
Gia, real quick, you already know how this is going to go, because we in the 216. Hey, yo, Cleveland, what's good? Listen, 86 days ago, I went to war with a foundational pillar of TNA.
Not understanding
Impact on AMC.
Y'all the last match on
86 days, I have ushered in a new era. For
86 days!
No, that's part of report.
I have carried this title with the utmost pride and respect and have fought with my heart and soul. And for 86 days,
I have showed why you all, the fans, have been riding with me since day one. But tonight the challenges don't stop, Bobby. Because we've done this song and dance before. But tonight I'm stronger, I'm wiser, and I'm ready to go.
Do you want to know something? I know Eddie better than anybody. And there's some things you might want to know. Let's talk.
that match still to come in our main event, but right now, the king of TNA goes one-on-one with the Notorious Attraction himself. Will we get Frankie Kazarian to walk with Elijah?
Calling contest is one call. Introducing first from Yucca Valley, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Frankie Kazarian.
I want to play a game with you.
Oh, God, what?
How big of a scumbag is Frankie Kazarian?
None scumbag, zero
No,
scumbag?
humor me.
What? A big one. Why?
Frankie Kazarian paid off a kid to lay a trap for Elijah in a cemetery in New Orleans on Impact, so Kazarian could attack Elijah from behind with a rock and smash him headfirst into a tree.
John, do we need to talk about something in your old age? We talked about this on the Countdown to Rebellion. Look, Peter did what he had to do. The children of the future. He believes in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the open road to the bright lights, he's the man with a song in his soul and fire in his veins. The king of the sixth string, the mystic, cowboy prophet, the drifter. Give it up for the one and only Elijah.
You saw that insignia on top of the cap there for the drifter. Elijah is looking to levy judgment on top of Frankie Kazarian tonight.
Much of this started weeks ago when Frankie Kazarian invited Elijah onto the King's Speech in an attempt to just give the kid a little bit more pub, as we say in the business, Tom. I mean, he came up in an incredible guitar case casket match with Mustafa Ali victorious. Frankie Kazarian wanted to see if he could just offer a little bit more of a spotlight to the drifter.
Elijah knows exactly how Frankie Kazarian operates, how he likes to play games, and Elijah wasn't having it on the King's Speech. Essentially turned the interview on itself and got in the head of Frankie Kazarian, and Kaz has been ticked off ever since. Now Elijah launching the former TNA World Champion into the corner.
Kaz quickly getting out of dodge, Keith Layman. Elijah coming out here like a madman.
Well, now Kazarian trying to run away from Elijah. Instead, he runs right into harm's way. Big move there by Elijah, and Frankie Kazarian in a little bit of trouble here to start this thing off.
You know, we talked a lot about emotional champions and what it costs. What about emotional mystic cowboy prophets? Maybe Elijah needs to be careful about it coming out of the gate so hot and heavy like this. He might make a mistake.
Last time we saw things get personal for Elijah, it was that aforementioned guitar case casket match he brought up. He put Ali 6 feet under. Ali's not been the same since.
anything, it may have turned out to be into a bigger threat for Trey Miguel later on tonight. But right now, he's got the king of TNA in front of him. A TNA legend, an original here.
On the move. Elijah launching himself at Kazarian. Bit of a size advantage for Elijah in this matchup. Can he throw his weight around a little bit with Kaz?
He absolutely can. And he should. That's one of his best weapons. But Kazarian here is such a veteran. He's such a smart and intelligent competitor that he's going to figure out a way to counter that.
You mean cheat? Oh!
What I said.
Frankie Kazarian is the proverbial wily veteran. Crawling away from Elijah. Hashtag TNA Rebellion now trending on social media. Thank you for watching around the world. Time to go around the world with Elijah and a drive-by knee strike.
He literally just gave himself a round of applause. Who does that?
Frankie Kazarian is his own talk show.
It was gifted to him by TNA management.
It was? Okay.
Yes.
Wait a second. It's time to walk with Elijah here at Rebellion. Down goes Kazarian.
Elijah doing a good job of, to his credit, controlling the king. Again, such a strong veteran influence here from Frankie Kazarian, but Elijah's had answers of his own along the way.
Just don't worry about that. They say crazy shit. I heard
Kazarian's really not been able to get out of the blocks at all against Elijah here.
He's had a tough time, Elijah, overwhelming force, but again, Kaz trying to find ways.
Oh my God, neck first into the turnbuckles with that German suplex.
And that, bingo. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why Kaz is the way he is. He is smarter than you, which makes him better than you.
Kazarian grinding on Elijah, driving him out of the ring. Similar issue that we were worried about with Leon Slater moments ago in his matchup with Cedric Alexander. Those neck issues, he had traded off that German suplex, then Kazarian there was using the turnbuckle to his advantage.
Use every tool, just like that kid in the graveyard, Tom. Use every tool to your advantage. And what kind of parent lets a kid go to a graveyard anyway alone? Blame the parents, that's what I always say.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh, there goes Elijah. Elijah sent to our title belt table there by Kazarian.
He's like fine wine. Better than he's ever been before.
Thanks, Frankie. Those are sponsors. Oh! Elijah tossed back inside the ring. Our referee, Frank Gastineau, all over Kazarian to get him back inside. Kazarian is mocking the fans here in Cleveland. Slingshot leg drop. Cover. And in the face. Or rather, he's going for a choke here on Elijah.
Is he? Are you sure?
The referee counted to discuss a potential 5 count, so yes, it's typically when there's a choke or a submission attempt.
It's okay. Look at this. Kaz, again, look how good. He still got it. And over and out, Hurricane Rana. And this guy, this is why he's one of the best. This is why he is somebody who's won every title there is to win in TNA wrestling.
On the move, side Russian leg sweep there by Kazarian. A former TNA world champion, 5-time X Division champion, multi-time tag team champion in this company.
And people like to knock Frankie Kazarian because it took him so long to win that world title. But in my mind, it just proves, like I was saying, he's getting better and better. Some people win the world title in their 20s, and then they drop off, and you never see him again. Frankie Kazarian has been winning and getting better his entire career.
Oh! And for the leg drop there, Elijah just a step too quick. Elijah, however, sustained a lot of damage here. Taking a moment to collect himself here, has a chance to breathe. Now Elijah up the top rope. Oh my God! That's the strap from Elijah's guitar.
Might have busted a rib.
Kazarian is daring the referee to disqualify him.
And Elijah introduced it here by leaving the guitar out.
What they doing, Chief?
The referee's checking with Elijah to see if he can continue. Oh! The referee allowing a lot of leniency here. Obviously, I agree with your point. Yes, Elijah did bring the guitar down to the ring. It's been sitting inside the ring throughout this matchup, and Kazarian's been utilizing it, but I believe Elijah's communicated to the referee that he wants to continue.
You reap what you sow, Drifter.
Oh, Elijah stopping Kazarian. Kazarian going to work after using that strap. Series of strikes, and down goes Elijah.
This is exactly what Elijah gets for everything he's put Frankie Kazarian through the past couple of weeks.
There.
Kaz continuing to show, and oh, wait a second, why he is who he is.
And Kazarian, I believe, is looking to embarrass and humiliate Elijah.
Kaz isn't one to be a cover band, but if he was, he'd be the best. And now it's time to show Elijah. That's right, walk with the ruler, the king. Oh, wait a second.
Hold on a second, Elijah! Tossing Kazarian to the opposite side of the ring.
You don't interrupt the king. He's in the middle of a number. Now both men back up here. Now, Elijah. Fire popping out of his veins here as he's looking to take it to the king. Whoa.
On the back. Backstabber there by Kazarian. On the move. Clothesline there. Tossing aside the strap. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that springboard leg drop once again.
Went off to the pass, though.
Uh-oh. Oh, the electric chair set up into the power bomb. Oh, and a kick out by Kaz.
Can't take away the power of Elijah. That is for damn sure.
Elijah with that nasty shot to the ribs. Oh, leather strap. You can see the red mark on his ribs. And now look at Elijah. Look at the fire here from Elijah.
Yeah, talking about he almost getting DQ'd himself here.
Gotta be careful. Oh, back elbow. I think the referee's gonna let the boys fight. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Oh, and a knee right to the jaw by Elijah.
Right outside the head.
Cover up to the inside leg and a kick out there by Kaz.
Taking more than that to put the king away.
The point I was just making, we saw recently in the Final Four, the NCAA men's tournament, the refs will allow the rules to bend a little bit when the physicality gets ratcheted up and the stakes are high. And this is Rebellion, one of our biggest events of the year. And, well, Elijah is going to test that leniency. He's grabbed a hold of his guitar strap.
Look at this.
Oh! A little turnabout's fair play, right? I think the referee's going to allow it.
Oh, come on. I mean, the first set was incidental.
What?
This is on purpose.
What are you talking about? Oh, down goes Kazarian.
I don't know. I just don't want him to hit Frankie anymore.
Oh, right between the eyes.
That's inhuman.
Elijah's beat the hell out of Kazarian.
Now,
side choke slam there by Elijah. Cover over the right shoulder up in time there by Kaz.
Yeah, it's getting out of dodge. And oh, wait a second. Grabbing the grip to 6th string.
Oh! No, Elijah not going to allow any more weapons to be introduced.
Well,
I just spoke too soon, didn't I?
These two cannot exactly be contained, it seems.
Walks back inside. Look at all those welts on the body of Elijah.
And you can see some on Frankie Kazarian as well.
Oh my God! Slingshot collar into the guitar.
I mean, Elijah's the one to put it back in the ring.
Cover. Kazarian can't put away Elijah.
What the hell?
The shock on the referee's face.
And Elijah, look at this. Somehow coming to life here.
I think Kazarian just ticked off Elijah.
Wait, hold on.
Elijah trying to hang on, trying to avoid fade to black there by Kazarian. Nice defense by Elijah. Oh my God.
What's he gonna do with that?
He's got the guitar handle.
I mean, look, the guitar sitting there is one thing.
Oh, the referee finally gets involved. Oh, and a low blow. The referee didn't see the low blow.
Here you go.
Cover. Kaz is going to steal this one.
Here is your winner, Kazarian.
I hope Elijah's happy. I really do. Elijah introduces the strap. Frankie needed to defend himself. Later on, Elijah used the strap violently against Frankie Kazarian, introduced the guitar, and chaos ensued.
Listen, the referee showed a lot of leniency here in this matchup. In this instance, he took away the guitar handle, and that opened the door for Kazarian to hit a low blow from behind on Elijah to steal the victory here in Rebellion. Turnabout is fair play. I'll be the first one to say it. Yes, Elijah introduced the guitar, but he defended himself accordingly. The referee allowed it within the confines of the matchup, but still, you can't deny that we saw this match stolen by Kaz.
Well, either way, Kaz gets the win.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA Rebellion Injury Report presented by BioFlex, the exclusive recovery partner of TNA Wrestling. Matt and Jeff Hardy are both banged up following their brutal tables match against the Righteous this past Thursday night on Impact. Matt Hardy is said to be in the worst condition of the two. Despite not being at 100%, both have been medically cleared to compete tonight against the System in defense of the TNA World Tag Team titles. ODB and Mickie James sustained injuries during the backstage assault by the Elegance brand on Impact. After evaluation, both James and ODB have been cleared for the Hardcore Country match tonight. Stacks suffered a black eye and a bloody nose stemming from a locker room altercation involving Santino Marella and Indy Hartwell. While not scheduled for competition tonight, Stacks has been medically cleared. Both Eddie Edwards and Mike Santana have undergone full medical evaluations and are 100% cleared to compete in tonight's main event for the TNA World Championship. This has been the TNA Rebellion Injury Report presented by BioFlex.
Cleveland, Rebellion. Big night, baby, big night.
Yeah, it is a big night. Lately, well, she is dangerous. She's different right now because she's mad at me. I'm nervous. I don't even have the Cobra.
Baby, you don't need your dad's hand-me-down sock puppet. You got me. And I got a plan.
You have a plan?
Baby.
Why didn't you tell me?
It came right to me, baby. Just...
Well, what is it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Right? Still knockout champion.
Well, like it or not, whenever Stacks has a plan, it's usually not good for Ariana Grace's opponent.
I want to turn our attention to another plan that was hatched a few weeks ago at Sacrifice, the meeting between Order 4 and the system. A pact was made because if Mustafa Ali was willing to allow Special Agent Zero to help the system with their Moose problem, then Eddie Edwards promised a potential future TNA World Title shot to Mustafa Ali, and that has brought us to this Clash of the Titans.
The personal weapon of mass destruction of Order 4, Agent Zero, takes on the former system member, Moose.
This was weeks ago at Sacrifice, which you can relive anytime on demand on TNA Plus. It was Moose versus Eddie Edwards when Special Agent Zero attacked Moose from behind, holding up Order 4's end of the bargain. But it didn't stop there. Alicia Edwards, Eddie's own wife, was caught up in the melee as Special Agent Zero looked to decimate Moose.
That is what business is all about. There was a business arrangement between Order 4 and the system, and it paid off big.
Tonight, Special Agent Zero competes in his first singles match ever in TNA.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Order 4, Special Agent Zero.
This circumstance between Zero and Moose, while it's developed recently, the relationship between the system and Order 4 dates all the way back to August. Moose and the system at the time having their issues with Order 4. We saw how in September, Special Agent Zero dropped Moose with a vicious headbutt, and then their clash amidst hardcore war and Bound for Glory.
This one is about to test the limits of what big men can do in this business.
His opponent, accompanied by Alicia Edwards. He's the face of the franchise, Moose.
Moose was looking to complete his revenge on the system back at Sacrifice. He had gone through Alexander, Bronson, and Myers. Oh, wait a minute! Zero dropping Moose. The bell is not yet rung.
I don't know if you saw that Moose had to push Alicia Edwards out of the way. He saw Special Agent Zero coming, flying like a jumbo jet. Somebody's got to check out Alicia, make sure she's all right. But either way, this one starting off nasty.
Moose protected Alicia Edwards from this monster Special Agent Zero. Alicia Edwards, a little worse for wear after that. Coming up a little bit limp as she. A referee Paige Brinzwell checking with Moose to see if he can continue. There's the bell. This matchup is underway. Moose and Special Agent Zero.
Not an ideal way to start, but we are here, and I am all about it.
Oh my God! Two super heavyweights clashing here in Rebellion.
What I tell you about pushing the limits of what powerhouses can do.
And what the hell is Moose thinking now? Moose looking to break on a table. The last ref was pretty lenient. Maybe this one will be too.
Title bets, guitars, and tables. Oh my. What a night at Rebellion.
Moose now setting up a table here at ringside. This is personal. Oh, Zero able to clobber Moose. Zero rolls back inside, resets the 10 count. Very shrewd.
Good result.
These two now Now fighting out here on dangerous territory, not only on the apron, but right by that table.
Zero in that table. Got all the moves here on the apron. Oh, wait a minute. Moose is up for only a moment. All right, down goes Zero.
Spine-tingling backdrop onto the apron. And it's not often you see Zero in this much danger, in this much jeopardy, if you will, if we can even call it that. It is so rare that he's on the back foot.
Both men back inside the ring. This match continues. Zero clocking Moose there, that right. Look out, there's a drop kick. There goes Zero to the outside.
Big chance here for Moose to reset things. Moose got his eyes locked in.
Moose charges at Zero. Oh, God. Oh, God, not this. Oh, spine burst into the steel post.
Did you see the ring moved? The ring literally moved.
Hashtag TNA Rebellion is now trending number 3 on social media. Thank you for tuning in around the world live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus. Well, you're absolutely right. These two super heavyweights are rattling the ring.
Normally it takes us 8 stagehands to move 1 point or 6 inches. Zero just threw Moose in and did the same thing.
Ali changed the future of Order 4 by bringing Special Agent Zero into the fold as his personal weapon of mass destruction.
Oh, wait a second. He'll be paying dividends here.
Could we go for the choke bomb? Remember, he delivered that to Alicia Edwards in the Tax in Hardcore War at Bound for Glory.
Now look at this. 2 powerhouses slugging it out. You love to see it.
Oh my God! Oh, a pump kick there by Moose. Staggering Zero for just a second. The face of the franchise launching himself into the corner.
Now what's going through the mind of the face of the franchise here? Oh my God.
Moose going up to meet Zero here. Dangerous situation of Rebellion. Superplex!
Good God.
Moose is shaking the ring with this superplex.
Take a look. For the love of Big E Langston, I love it when a couple of big boys start moving. And Moose and Agent Zero are fired up here.
Hold on now, Moose and Zero on the move. Both men in center of the ring. Zero outside the ropes.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Oh dear God! Oh, they got look out! Moose spears Zero through the table. Take a look back here. Moose, boom, just pulverizing Zero and driving him through the table.
To quote the legendary Don West, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Down to 4-4 referee Paige Brinzavali. Both under the count and 10 to get back to their feet and get inside the ring so the match can continue. Moose and Zero are starting to stir at 6. Count of 7. Both men beat the count with plenty to spare. So what is it going to take to end this match?
What happened when Godzilla and Mothra met?
This is a heavyweight clash for the ages in TNA. kick right to the face. Moose. Oh my God! He just gets drilled.
Turned inside out.
Look at Zero. Look at the strength. Face first.
The control. The power.
That was insane. Oh, the kick got a power out by Moose.
And what? Moose is fired up here. Moose's match with Eddie Edwards, the last member of the system he had to check off this list, was ruined by Agent Zero. Moose denied the revenge he wanted. Moose is now channeling that rage here to power through Order 4's Agent Zero.
Oh, a headbutt! Payback by Moose from months ago! Oh, now Moose able to kick Zero. There's the Uranagi and the senton!
Once again, the former TNA World Champion, the face of the franchise, looking to close it out here.
Moose sent over the top rope there by Zero, using his momentum against him. Zero once again launches himself at Moose, but he's caught. Oh my God, look at the strike. Oh, and a power bomb into the steel.
Special Agent Zero's spine might be shattered here.
Oh, what impact! Zero tossed back inside by Moose. This match somehow continues.
Two human redwoods doing battle here.
And now Moose is thinking about the spear. Can he end this thing? Has enough damage been dished out to Special Agent Zero? Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. They're the great hands of Order 4. Skyward Hawk. Skyward's got a hold of Alicia.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Alicia defended herself and Moose. Oh, God.
Once again, Alicia caught the crossfire for the second time.
Moose was going for Skylar, and inadvertently it looked like Alicia re-aggravated her ankle.
That was not the intention, obviously, Moose. Alicia can't even stand.
Imagine Alicia is trying to tell Moose to carry on, but oh my God! Zero just obliterated Moose.
Moose was trying to carry Alicia Edwards, presumably to the back to get seen by a doctor to be treated, and Zero. But Zero's going to deliver on the contract.
Remember the interests of Mustafa Ali. If Zero can take out Moose, Edwards has promised him a future TNA World title shot. Oh, the choke bomb into the apron.
Spine first into the corner of the apron there, and immediately right into the ring.
Moose is in trouble.
Could it just be a matter of moments?
Zero with the choke bomb to Moose. Zero takes out Moose.
Here is your winner, Special Agent Zero.
Order 4's weapon of mass destruction detonated.
Order 4 has held up its end of the bargain. versus this choke bomb into the apron as Moose was more concerned with Alicia's welfare. And then this choke bomb inside the ring to end it. Order 4 has made good on its mission. Special Agent Zero has taken out Moose. Will the day come that Eddie Edwards gives Mustafa Ali a TNA World title shot? The outcome of our main event will dictate that.
Questions remain, but there's our answer for tonight.
Well, the action continues here in Cleveland, Ohio, live at Rebellion. We are moments away from a battle of the generations in the Knockouts division. It is a hardcore country match. It's falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications. This all started with Ash by Elegant firing off on social media about Knockouts legends. That was until Ash was confronted by the TNA Hall of Famer, Mickie James.
I'd have you come out here by yourself. Are you having Twitter beef with former Knockout World Champions? They came after me. You know why? Because they wanted to be relevant. Are you a mark? What's wrong with you? I am not a mark.
Thanks to all of you degenerates, Ash is still bedridden at home. And speaking of Mark, you knockout sure got a lot of say tonight. You had your time, and now this company belongs to the Elegance brand. Welcome to my hometown, bitches.
I've been around for a very long time. I have a lot of friends everywhere I go. I'm done.
Oh, the Elegance brand is no match for this TNA Legends.
You were the one who made it personal, and now it's gonna get real quick.
I'll show you what the real dirty bitch made of, and these three legends are about to put some ass down.
That's our definition of tea. And if you know anything about me, you know that I can get a little crazy and a lot messy. So count your minutes, ladies, because Rebellion is going to be hardcore country.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am not that. I am the personal concierge. Now, if you've been hiding under a rock, major breaking news was released on TNA, and TNA is traveling all across North America. They're going on tour, and I heard about Cleveland, and I went to the office, and I got on my knees. And I said, please, please, let us never go to that dump again, Cleveland, Ohio. This place sucks. The only thing good that came out of Cleveland was Miss Ash by Elegance. And when she realized this place sucked, she did what LeBron James did and moved to South Beach. Well, we're about to compete in something called a hardcore country match with a bunch of filthy, rotten farm animals. And just like you, they all smell like a bunch of pigs. Let me introduce to you to some people that smell like flowers. Roses from the Garden of Eden. And this is the Elegance brand.
Here's the thing.
That white girl, I've been seeing her a lot on TikTok.
I've been in their position. I've been in.
I know.
An in-ring talent. And watch a former champion who deserves all the respect in the world. Folks will walk through the door after not seeing them for years and years, and they come in to take a spot away from the young, the hungry, the talented. As much, even if that's not what it quote unquote is, that's what it feels like. So yes, the Elegance brand feels threatened. They're ready to defend their territory against part-timer, old-timer, Mickey James and company.
You realize all this started because Ash by Elegance woke up one morning and decided she was going to fire up on social media about TNA Knockouts legends and brag about all of Ash's accomplishments and all her contributions. And that got a reaction from Mickey James, who returned at no surrender and assaulted Ash. And come back to take somebody's spot. They kicked the Elegance brand all the way back down.
And their opponents, first from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB!
She's already tipsy, Tom.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is a professional environment now. This is not the TNA of old.
The four-time TNA Knockouts World Champion and also a former TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champion with Eli.
Next, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Terrell!
The former TNA Knockouts World Champion who reigned for 238 days 12 years ago at a spectacular rivalry with the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim that inspired women's wrestling at that point and for generations.
And their tag team partners from Richmond, Virginia, TNA Hall of Famer, she's hardcore country, Mickey James!
It's a mud bucket! What? That's not even a real thing. So I don't even know she's doing it. Terrible penmanship, by the way.
It's a bucket for the marks known as the Elegance brand.
Look, Ash has more talent in one of her beautifully installed veneers from Dr. Finkelstein than all three of these have in their whole body.
It looks like the Knockouts legends have a lot of toys that they're ready to break out here in this hardcore country match. There will be no disqualifications. It's balls count anywhere.
As long as they don't have any of that, those spoiled rotten beans and meat juices from ODB's truck.
Big Al and ODB's meat and greet food truck, which did roll up to one of our recent events, TNA Impact. I understand ODB's current husband, not EY, but her current husband, Big Al, is in attendance tonight.
I hope somebody checked him for beans at the door.
Oh, stop it. Oh, God, dude. Good God. Oh.
Stop music! Shut up!
Oh, real woman.
I have something to say! Shut up! Get him back! I have something to say! I am not a mark! I am not a mark!
Truth.
I said I am not a mark!
What's she saying? What's going on?
He is not
It's true. James, ODB, and Terrell all over the Elegance brand in this hardcore country match.
And this one already immediately spilling out onto the floor. And, oh,
You know, it was nice to see that the Elegance brand found some crayons so they could put all that together. I know they've been chewing on them a lot lately.
Look, I'm so sorry that retirement is so boring. So bitter.
Oh, launching a kendo stick. Okay. Whoa. That was a barbed wire bat. What the hell is happening? Shut up, pickle dick.
How dare you? Censure him. Censure him. Cut his mic. Listen, what is happening here? Everybody's just throwing weapons in here.
The Elegance brand has melted down in front of our very eyes. It's basically Chernobyl.
Oh, wait. This is something. It certainly is something.
It's a hardcore country match, Raywell.
Anything goes. We know that ball can't count anywhere.
Knockouts legends diving into the ring. They're met by the Elegance brand. You were saying some nonsense about how the Elegance brand feels threatened that maybe ODB,
you're right.
Terrell, Mickey James are going to steal their spot.
No.
That's not what this is about at all.
Threaten was an overstatement because nobody can threaten the Elegance brand.
Okay, I think the Knockouts legends would beg to differ.
This is a business for the youth. This is a business for the always up-and-coming generation. All that stuff you said about Leon Slater applies to the Elegance brand.
Oh, my God. What is that? Look at Terrence Terrell. He's not tall.
Jamming it into the solar plexus. Good God. Oh, now Mickey James with that kendo stick. They're getting brutal. What is Terrence Terrell doing here? Oh, my God.
I don't know what piece of equipment that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Dragging across the thigh of Heather by Elegance there.
Terrence Terrell's got a tremendous tolerance for pain. She's been in some extreme hardcore matches. Her first match in TNA in many years. I understand that, but Terrence Terrell is a stunt woman. Was a stunt woman. What's going on?
That's by Elegance. Wait a minute. It's taking it to some of our VIP guests.
Those aren't just any VIP guests. Those are some of the stars of Love is Blind Ohio.
I know. I invited them to the show.
Connor Spines, Jordan Faith, Mike Gibney, Parker now.
Some of them already have their hearts broken. They don't need their faces broken, too.
Some of them need to look in the mirror as well.
That's very, very true. And now, you know who needs to look in the mirror? Mickey James, ODB, and Terrence Terrell. It's giving bitter, Tom. It's giving
what
bitter.
You're saying they're not beautiful?
I'm saying they're bitter.
This baby oil black schmuck is out here.
He's bulletproof. Don't act like you could hurt that Adonis lady. He's bulletproof.
Man, just here.
Inside the ring, Terrence Terrell's got a steel bucket full of lollipops. Mara Shade would love this. Oh.
Thank God Heather by Elegance managed to find an advantage here.
And now Terrence Terrell with a suplex into the lollipops.
Oh, God, those are pointy.
Oh, and Heather able to escape.
What the? Look at the lollipops. That's her. Terrence Terrell did that shit. You ain't missing nothing, bro.
You're right.
But she throwing candy in the face. Real cheap pop. God damn, 5 ass shit. Oh. It's only a minute. Come on. Such a long shit. They throwing candy in a fan? You know what? You know what Tom said about Rockstar stores like that? He said he just there just to look good. You know what they said? Oh, why did she say it like that? This killed her. What's horrible?
Payback is not a, you know what, apparently payback is somebody who called a mark. Asked by elegance.
Why she call her a mark?
Because you're lying.
Brilliant strategy. You love to see it.
I can't believe Mama said she have a phobia of somebody's skin.
Whoa!
What?
Damn.
What?
The abs.
Yeah, 5S.
It was starting to turn about.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's hate.
Don't you feel like Netflix is gonna go out of business?
Here we go. Oh! I don't know. Why big pop?
What you mean you don't know? There was a time when Netflix was gonna like get all the movies that's come out of theaters and put it all on Netflix. Yeah, I'ma did that. But they told themselves nope because the movie theater business will go out of business. So the only time we'll watch a movie if it come on Netflix. Only on Netflix.
Pickle juice. What's pickles?
You know why? Bruh, Tom is having fun, boy.
I know. It's good. You understand the Ellie's brand that fucking around?
Stuck at a cross.
What the heck?
As this highway is winding on, see you around. This is how it is. I will have no regret. This is how
I can't get over that. But they had to clean up. Ain't gonna lie. They had to do some serious cleaning up.
Stories we live, mistakes that we made, love that we gave in the heart.
What the hell is that?
It's all part of this game called life. Say
no.
my goodbye.
That's a pickle costume.
This is how it ends. I will have no regrets.
Boy, look like a pickle.
No.
The Rosenberg theory reevaluate properties based on Schwarzschild. We know that C-squared.
How many versions
We know
of
that
Schwarzschild?
Schwarzschild. We should fix those problems. Schwarzschild achieved the proper values, so his equation helps us. Look, we know that the speed of light is inconsistent, which means both sides of the equation are inconsistent. The common factors are plus 2gm equals inconsistent RC squared. G and m are c squared and r based on irrational polymers. I exists, and it solves everything. She knows that much, do you?
Okay. If you are going to do this, it has to be soon. The rods are decaying at a much more rapid pace than I initially calculated. According to my estimates, we should be able to generate a discharge of 16.7 petty EVs. Now, this is not what I was hoping for, but it should be sufficient to allow us to get 82 moments in the past 5 years. According to my calculations, you will arrive in reality at 5 a.m., November 21st, 2008. Plus or minus 5 minutes. How's that for irony? Even with a time machine. I've prepared a survival kit of sorts for you. This should allow you to get to where you need to go. It's a little bit of pre-2008 cash, my old cell phone, and the keys to my truck.
That should allow you to get to Los Angeles. But remember, once you land in 2008, you're gonna have to figure out your long-term survival. Thank you. Don't even know if the cell phone's gonna work. The electrical interference from the rift in the space-time continuum will likely fry the circuits. But let's go ahead and take it anyway. I'd like to ask you a small favor in return.
Yeah, I figured they'll win.
Yeah, of course. The day you arrived, coincidentally.
Bro, what the fuck was this match?
You're around. Why didn't that make national news?
The opening of some teen romance vampire movie stole the headlines that day. Anyway,
what was this match?
I need you to get this to me by 7:30 p.m. That's important. And that should prevent me from blowing up the lab in that time frame. And it's a 6-hour drive to Los Angeles, so you should have plenty of time. Well, you should get going. Are you ready?
Sure.
Eric, you must be absolutely certain there's no coming back from this. I know.
Tommy Dreamer.
Sure, yes.
Okay. Let's do it. A historic moment.
EC Dub. What is this about? Is this
weird flexing guy? Marky Mark and the Flunky Bunch. Mr. Pickle Dick, please get out of the ring. Please get out of the ring.
Yeah, this is...
Thank you very much.
The special announcement. We know about the numbers and shit.
Mickey, stop being
the
crazy.
numbers was 40 or 20.
Relax.
Okay. Could be something else.
Cleveland, what's up?
Yeah, they said that when they cleaned up. This is very, very important. Oh yeah, issue 3. Forgot about that.
Life is hard, sometimes life is a lot harder.
Yeah, but this is more
And
important.
I say this all the time, if you truly understand this business, you understand it's the connection through our moves, through our actions, through our sacrifices, which connect us to each and every one of you. And for that, we are all forever grateful.
For me to be so young, I understand the business. Well enough.
And I like to do things spontaneous, and I like to do things so you catch the naturalist reactions.
They clean the ring.
ODB,
Good.
I've known you since day one. And I loved watching the three of you perform, but I think I would like to see you again. But you gotta get a little dressed up.
What is he talking about? So Hall of Fame? TNA Hall of Fame?
I think so.
For all the fans,
Yeah, down for glory. The TNA Hall of Fame.
team, and our company, we'd like to announce tonight that in October, we'd like to see you at Bound for Glory because you're going to be in the 2026 TNA Hall of Fame.
Wow. Wow for Star Craig. Damn.
You need to start getting dressed up. They just called her up. Like, say, you know what?
First trip ever through time.
She didn't know.
You know, it's comforting to know that,
Do you want to say anything?
wow, me in my current form will not feel the effects. There will be a copy of me in another reality for the world. Now I have the opportunity for a better life. Saddest thing I ever heard. You gave me a second chance to feel alive again.
Damn, she said she ain't done. That's crazy. Damn, but they put up too damn fast. You see that? Mm-hmm. Put up too damn fast.
May the force be with you.
Red and black?
My wife.
Sure.
2,000? 15,000?
She's been money like that, though.
Looking at all the money I've made in the past, I don't know, 10 minutes? But since you're here to waste my time, and I'm already sick to my stomach, let's keep it short and sweet. Yesterday I had to wake up at 5 in the morning, full hair and makeup by the way, come straight to Cleveland, Ohio. Today was not a waste of my time. It pissed me off. But you know what it's fine? I enjoyed the free plane ride. I enjoyed the free hotel room. I enjoyed the free drinks. I'll sit back and watch that TNA knockout title.
3, 4, 5.
It doesn't matter because what you're watching right now is going to be the highest rated segment, the most talked about, the most liked on social media. You know the deal? And it doesn't matter who
Big
can
deal?
Come on. And TNA is going to be
Shit.
TNA Hall of Fame induction ceremony in Tampa, Florida. Congratulations to ODB.
Hard way.
That nigga had a wall. Good. So, this next. Alright.
Do I know you?
No, not yet. You're Allie, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm the only Allie within the next 10 miles. There was this other girl who was calling herself that, but she changed it to Ash because her name is,
Ashley?
Okay. So, you know my name, which is weird. So, care to get on the ground with me?
Yeah, right. Sorry. Eric. Eric, good to meet you.
Allie.
Yeah.
So, Eric, what brings you to this fine establishment today?
I actually, my truck broke down up the road. So strange.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
That's a bummer. Well, you want me to call you a tow truck?
No. Actually, can I borrow a phone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got one right here.
Okay, thanks. Just make a quick phone call to a friend.
Be quick, it's prepay.
Cal, hey, listen, it's Eric. Oh, hey, listen, I need you to come pick me up. I'm in Arizona right now. Just stop doing whatever it is you're doing.
If you woke me up this early for a joke, I'm going back to bed.
No, I'm not joking. Listen, I'm in northern Arizona. I need you to come get me, and it's an emergency. Just hurry up, yeah.
Tell me where you are.
It's 11742 Hickory Way in Grand River, Arizona. All right. You are late.
Thank you. I've been told that before.
Weirdest thing. I'm in town for a couple hours and I got nothing but headaches.
That'll be 1 or 2. Oh yeah? The town's really not that bad. Just give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's the town as much as it is the year.
What?
No, I'm probably just tired.
Okay, that happens.
Fluids in me. You got a map by chance of Arizona?
Sure. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So you like working here or what?
Okay. You know, pays the bills. I'm working here to pay my way through college. I mean, it's either that or be a stripper, so. I'm kidding. This town doesn't even have a strip club.
You ever think about getting out of here?
So I can be a stripper?
No, I wasn't thinking about that. I mean, you know, get out of here, do something more adventurous.
Yeah. Sometimes, right?
Well, don't wait too long.
My big brother.
Gee, thanks. That's saving lights. A total weirdo.
I think I'm a total weirdo.
Yeah. I mean, like in a good way. You're like Thomas Jerome Newton. You know, made himself to Earth. Slowly, 1976. Maybe like
I will.
He's old.
I'm sure I put that one on my Instagram.
Your Instagram?
Dave's family and Dave Kidd and Popcorn. They're trio champions.
Hey, baby, how much?
Cal, what's up?
Hey, man. Ah! Whoa. There's something different about you.
Maybe I look a little older.
Yeah, maybe. So, what are you doing in Arizona, dude?
Long story. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. How long did it take you to get here anyway?
Well, I left at like 4:45, so I don't know, 5.5 hours.
All right, we gotta go. I'll explain the car. Come on.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You travel back in time, so you are you, but you're not you.
Sort of. Yes and no. I am me. Just I'm not me from this time.
Isn't that what I just said? So first,
Come on, complicated.
no, I get it. I understand that.
I'm African American.
Honestly,
No, dishonestly. Look, I want you to tell me that you came in because you found out she was lying about it when she kissed that girl. So you shattered your marriage. And that you have to come back to a simpler time. Yes, honestly. What kind of question is that?
I'm in love.
With Katy Perry? With Ghost Rider?
No, neither. It's a different girl. It's a completely different girl. It's not Katy Perry. It's a different girl entirely. No. She's just you know.
I just said African American. Why is he cussing me out? Get out of here.
Was she in prison?
No, she's not in prison.
Damn, motherfucker just got smart with me. To my answer the fucking question.
That's not good.
What if she says no?
No, she can't say. She's not gonna say no. Okay, we click. We got a thing. She's not gonna say no.
So in 5 years you click. You have no idea who this girl is now. What if you don't even dig the young girl?
But I know who she becomes, and I dig that.
Yeah, but if she meets you now, she may never even
Why are
become
you being
that
such
person.
a Debbie Downer, man? It's gonna work out. Look, I invented time travel for this girl. Okay,
Or it's just
I traveled through time for this girl. It's going to work. She's not gonna say no. It's
Okay. So, where exactly am I dropping you?
South Hills Mall. I need you to take me to CCS first.
CCS? Are you crazy? That's all the way over on the west side. Because at least an hour to get there. We're not going to be back to South Hills Mall by 6:45.
Look, where are your phone? You got a phone?
Yeah.
Is this got internet on this thing?
No, it's not a computer.
Hi, yeah, I need you to give me the number for it. The California College of Science. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. What is it? 49. All right, thank you very much. Hi, yeah, I need to speak to a Dr. Joseph Boyer. He's in your fit. Yes, that's exactly right. That Joseph Boyer, please. No, I understand. Listen, it's very important. Right. I heard you the first time. Listen, just get him on the phone, please. Just get him on.
You gotta talk her up, man. Try to have sex life. Let me talk to her.
No, I'm not gonna let you talk to me.
This one I don't like being on the phone that much.
Hi, yeah, you know what? I think we just got disconnected. I was hoping to speak to Dr. Joseph Boyer. Hello? Fuck! Bitch hung up on me.
Hey, so where am I taking you? CCS? Where the mall?
How far to the mall?
20 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta go to the mall.
2X.
Looking for a job is lonely. Endless searching, phone calls that go nowhere.
Shit out of here.
These two fought
Applications
before.
that vanish into thin air.
14 award time.
What if you could link with dozens of local companies who are hiring right now?
Money.
Just one connection? That's Express Employment Professionals. One call, one application, and no fees ever for job seekers. One connection, endless opportunities. Express Employment Professionals.
Your weight loss breakthrough has arrived with Wegovy and Hers. Lose up to 20% of your body weight starting at $149 a month. For the first time ever, get the FDA-approved Wegovy pill or pen through Hers. No insurance needed. If prescribed, Hers connects you to a licensed provider to develop a personalized plan. Plus, ongoing support from your care team. The new era of weight loss with Wegovy and Hers. Start today at 4
Who's writing this shit? Who's writing this?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yeah,
What am I like in the future?
pretty much the same guy.
Still awesome?
Yeah.
Score?
Yeah. Oh, you do come out of the closet though.
Wait, what? Hey.
Nigga just lying.
Hey, what are you saying? Okay?
Never get that strong. Come on, man. Whoa! This ball hopped out.
This isn't the sound. borderline insane. I've got these 2 tickets to the Twilight film. I'm gonna take my little sister. She's 6, and I'm stuck with these 2 tickets to Twilight. And anyway, I was wondering, would you want to go with me? This Twilight.
You were right. That is insane.
You think?
Yeah. Well, you know what it is.
Gosh, shoot. Real matches.
When I got the tickets and thought.
Have this, the TNA World title match, the Knockouts title match, and then the World title.
Is that true?
This is probably started before
The Heartstopper.
Yep. 5, 8, 6, 8, 7,
I'm gonna
8.
I don't have tickets.
Hey.
I was walking, I looked up and I saw your face, and I thought that girl was stunning, and I've got to go ask her out. And the first thing that came out of my mouth was that stupid Twilight line. I'm sorry.
Wow. You know, I think that might be the worst pickup line I've ever heard. I don't think that would ever.
Whoa, the strip.
Really?
Fool. The strip. You can do AA? That damn AA.
Go with the traditional route. So you grab a couple colors. No, it's fine. No. Look what you did. You broke it.
Thank you.
What?
Inspires me. I'm asking you to meet CCS. Cal, get in. Punch him. Excuse me.
Authorized personnel will leave you on this point,
You again? Sorry to leave that. Listen, I need to talk to Dr. Joseph Gordon.
The doctor is about to oversee a very important experiment. Authorized personnel.
You understand the gravity.
Sir, if you do not kindly back away, I am authorized to use an appropriate level of force to exert. No.
Hey.
Oh, they're down, baby.
Dr. Porter! What is the meaning of this? Who are you? We're about to start a very complex and dangerous experiment. What do you want?
Oh, Simonson! Hey, let's look. That was awesome.
Sure, I didn't want you to stay. You're a great lab assistant.
Yeah, I think the universe has something more for me.
Whoa!
Well, it's a pleasure knowing you.
Thanks for your hospitality. I appreciate that.
You let it go off. I want to watch
If
Triple
you ever need anything,
Don't try to listen. Triple A head.
you too.
My sister got your nickname here.
So
So your PC here.
your Triple B head.
Where your monitor here.
Computer head.
Where your keyboard here.
Yo, piece for real.
Where your YouTube live there.
Yo, Tubi head.
Where your PS3 here.
Yo.
Where your here. Where your
Anyway.
It feels go off.
Oh no.
This is gonna sound.
Avalanche. Danger zone.
Would you like to go on an adventure?
An adventure.
Huh? An avalanche.
Mounjaro, 3 out of 4 people.
We just hit an avalanche. Danger zone. Danger zone.
Plus, people lost up to 25 pounds.
Is he doing?
Don't take Mounjaro if you're allergic to
He's gonna do a suicide. Oh. Oh.
Stop and call your doctor
Oh
if you
no.
have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. And before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and may cause kidney problems. Get to know Mounjaro at Mounjaro.com.
Shut your words.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Mounjaro.
You look like a medicine crew.
Man, shut your words. Oh, damn.
No TVG here. No cussing with him.
No, I'm fine. Come on.
Hey, what you doing? You can disqualify, dog. Whoa, I'm trying to help your way. What the fuck?
What you do to the world?
Yeah, Chad, get the hell out of here. Y'all, because you want to use the damn shit. Ain't no fun. Yeah, do some.
Yes, Thomas. You are.
Megan? Mercy.
Megan or Mercy?
Who is he?
Oh, football. Is he a football nigga?
Is that Casey Navarro?
He's back.
What the fucking time? I was wondering when he was gonna turn.
What's up?
The hell? Get out the ring. Danger zone! Danger zone!
Move, nigga.
Nah, bro, you good.
Boy got bull.
The return of Casey Navarro, sending a message to the man who unceremoniously booted him from first class.
Take a look at this. Bernie Kosar attacked AJ Francis with his steel chair. That was a sentence I never thought I'd say. What?
And we can just fight whoever we want. They can just come assault our wrestlers.
AJ Francis attacked the referee.
What kind of Cleveland nightmare am I living?
Casey Navarro gets a measure of revenge against AJ Francis. But tonight, Cleveland rocks.
An absolute nightmare of a night for AJ Francis.
And now Nick Nemeth celebrating with his family, his mom, his dad, his uncle, his cousins all in the corner. Listen, the Browns quarterback position has been trashed for a little while. I'm just saying, Bernie Kosar might be able to still go.
I don't care. A travesty in Cleveland, but hell, I'll give it to him. What a homecoming for the one and man, Nick Nimitz.
Cleveland royalty reigns supreme at Rebellion. Wear your passion. Live your fandom. Show your style. TNAmerch.com, your one-stop shop for all things TNA wrestling. Shirts, hats, hoodies, and so much more. Get it now before it's all gone. TNAmerch.com.
Well, there you see, getting ready for tonight's main event, the System's Eddie Edwards challenges for the TNA World Championship. Can he win it for a third time?
But meanwhile, the defending champion, Mike Santana, is ready for war. Had a conversation with Alicia Edwards a little bit earlier on tonight that was curious. What's rattling around in the mind of Mike Santana? Will his emotions get the best of him? The TNA World Championship is on the line in our main event.
But right now, it is all about the Knockouts World title as NXT's Ariana Grace defends against the former champion, Lei Ying Lee.
Ariana Grace, thanks to her father, has to go up against a champion who is 80 days strong, Lei Ying Lee. Santino Marella's Cobra, stolen by Ariana Grace. Face first into the knee. Ariana Grace is Knockouts World Champion.
Ariana Grace has her title. She stole it. This is ridiculous. I just won this title. Everyone thinks they deserve a shot at it? In my contract, I can have a rematch. And I want a rematch as soon as possible.
We're going to find out who will represent the TNA Knockouts World Championship at Rebellion. Lei Ying Lee will be challenging whomever is the Knockouts World Champion come Rebellion. Lei Ying Lee just locked out Stacks. Grace attack with a title belt. Grace retains. Lei Ying Lee is now officially scheduled to challenge Ariana Grace for the Knockouts World title at Rebellion. All right, now let's take a look at the tail of the tape as we get set for this Knockouts World title match. Ariana Grace has been able to cut corners and cheat to retain her Knockouts World Championship, but tonight Lei Ying Lee gets what she has coveted ever since No Surrender, a true one-on-one opportunity to take the title back from Ariana Grace.
Lei Ying Lee, of course, Zaya Brookside, her best friend by her side. Lei Ying Lee backed up Zaya in that title match just over a week ago. But now it is Lei Ying Lee's chance, as you pointed out, to finally get that true one-on-one rematch for the title she did lose to Ariana Grace. But remember, Tom, we saw it on the countdown, saw it earlier tonight. Apparently Stacks has a plan.
2 weeks ago at Sacrifice, we saw a triple threat matchup for the championship. It was Grace who was able to withstand Danny Luna and Lei Ying Lee. Now, that was Lee's contractual rematch for the title, but I understand TNA management deemed it appropriate for Lee to get a true one-on-one match with Grace for the title in lieu of what happened at No Surrender.
Meanwhile, say what you will about Ariana Grace and her change in demeanor, her tactics, everything she's done to manipulate her father. That
Yeah. Huh? It's not muted.
It's an unmuted.